Good morning, class. Okay, before you're going to take your seat, um, who wants to lead a prayer for today? Okay, Sunshine, can you lead us a short prayer? Amen. Okay, before that, before taking your seat, kindly see if there's some dirt under your chairs and please arrange your chairs properly like that. Okay, very good. It should be aligned. And before going to tackle about our next lesson, we have here classroom rules. Okay, who wants to read the number one? Okay, it says here that listen to your teacher. So when I am discussing in front, I want you to listen carefully, and if you don't understand my discussion, raise your hand and just ask questions and I will going to answer. Next is obey the school rules. So what's our school rules again? Wear your uniform and your ID. Next is observe cleanliness. Okay, in our classroom, always observe the cleanliness, and if you see some dirt, just pick those pieces of dirt and throw in right and throw it, okay? In a proper waste management. Next is keep participating. Okay, we have our games, the group activities, and everything that we are going to do later. You should participate and cooperate with me and your classmates. Do you understand? Okay, before that, who is absent today? I will going to check your attendance. Okay, I see that there are some absent today, but just tell them to enter our class tomorrow. Okay? Okay, it's very good that all of you are present. Okay, and next, before going to our next lessons, we should review our lesson last meeting. So, who wants to recite about my questions? Okay? Yes, Nadia. Okay, this is my question. What is our topic last meeting? Okay, it's all about, yes? Okay, it's all about utilizing school and health resources. Very good, Nadia. Let's clap for Nadia. And next, who wants to give examples? Okay, just raise your hands if you want to recite. Okay, these are the medical professions or the medical professionals. So what are the medical professionals? Okay, these are the doctors, nurse, and dentist, and others. Next is we have also the health facilities, the school clinic, barangay health stations, and rural health units. So dito, they help us to cure our illnesses. Okay, they are helpful to us. Okay, and so it is great that you understand our previous discussions, and I hope that you really learned something about it. So before we are going to tackle about our next discussions, I will going to show a box. Okay, class. What do you observe about this box? Okay, this is a magic box. Do you know that this magic box contains a community? Okay, but before that, I want you to observe and participate if I have some questions regarding about this magical box. Okay, I'm going to open it first. Just be silent, class, and just taking down notes. Do you understand? Just taking down notes. If you want to ask something. Okay, here. Just wait for me to open this box. Okay, what do you observe about this box? Okay, class. What do you observe about this box? So, this box is what is this? Okay, it is a school. It is a community. And do you know what do you observe in this small community? Okay, please raise your hand. Okay, this community contains a school. Okay, this is a school, right? And this is school. Dito kayo nag-aaral. Dito nag-aaral at nagtuturo ang mga teachers para may matutunan yung mga estudyante. And next is, ano to? This is a hospital. Bakit kinakailangan natin ng hospital? Okay, dito, nagpapacheck up yung mga may sakit at para sila ay mapagaling. And next, what is this class? Ay, this is a police station. Sila naman, ang trabaho naman ng mga police, this is okay, ito yung mga police. Okay, ang trabaho naman ng mga police ay, ano sa tingin niyo ang trabaho ng mga police? Okay, very good. Sila yung mga nagliligtas sa mga tao tungkol sa kapahamakan. Tapos, kaya kayong mga bata, huwag kayong gumagawa ng masama kasi baka mapunta kayo dito sa police station. Masama yon. Then, here naman, what is this? Yung nasa likod ng paaralan. Okay, this is what is this? SM Mall. So, dito kayo bumibili ng mga gamit na kinakailangan nyo, mga damit, ganon. And here naman is a church. Okay, bakit kinakailangan natin ng church? Okay, dito tayo nagsisimba. Dito tayo nananalangin at nagpapasalamat kay Jesus. Mahusay. At ano naman ang napapansin nyo dito? Okay, please raise your hand. So, dito naman is, this is a park. Okay, very good. So, itong park na to is, dito kayo naglalaro. Dito naglalaro yung mga bata. Then, next, this is, yung nasa front, this is the houses. So, dito dito kayo nakatira, kasama yung mga magulang nyo. Okay, ulitin natin. Ano to, class? Yung model na ito, anong tawag sa model na ito? Ito ay mahusay. Ito ay isang community. And what do you say when it is a community? Diba ito yung small unit ng bahagi ng lipunan. So, lahat dito dito tayo nakatira. And, so, anong napapansin nyo dito sa community? Okay, please raise your hand. Okay, mahusay. So, this is a healthy community. So, paano natin masasabi na ito ay isang healthy community? Okay. Pwede kayong lumapit kung hindi nyo nakikita dyan sa likod. Okay, ito ay isang healthy community dahil, ano yung sabi mo, Arian? Okay, mahusay. Ito ay sinasabing healthy community kasi nandito lahat ng mga pangangailangan ng mga tao. Yung sa police station, dito sa hospital, nandito yung simbahan, yung school, yung mga bahay na tinitirhan natin, ito yung palaruan. Tapos nandito naman yung SM Mall. So dito, masaya at malaya yung mga tao na nakatira dito. So, it is a healthy community. May mga puno dito, may mga nagwawalis para mawala yung mga dumi. Tapos, may mga pumupulot ng basura dito para maging malinis yung environment. Then, may mga tumutulong naman dito. Dito, tinutulungan niya yung lola niya sa paglalakad. Then, nandito naman yung bata. Okay, come in front if you didn't see yung model natin mga bata. Okay, napapansin niyo itong umiilaw, di ba? Ito is SM. So, ano pa yung napapansin niyo dito? Anong napapansin niyo sa mga tao? Okay? They are united as one. They are free from harm, from injuries, from lahat ng mga masama or kapahamakan. So, this is called a healthy community. So, base sa presentation or base dito sa model na ito, what do you think is our topic for this day? Okay, so please raise your hand. Okay, what is it? Okay, it's all about healthy school and healthy environment. Okay, your answer has a connection to our topic for today. Our topic for today is all about healthy school and community environment, as what you have seen here in this model. Okay, this is the model. Okay, do you see? And do you know that we have two characteristics of healthy school and community environment? Okay, what is it? Okay, these are the two characteristics of healthy school and healthy environments are, what is it? Okay, it is psychosocial and physical environment. So, can you read what is on the presentation? So, sinasabi sa physical environment, according to this presentation, that dapat physical, yung clean water, safety precautions, yung dapat yung nakakalanghap tayo ng fresh na air. Then, ano pa yung halimbawa nito? Okay, dapat nag-clean yung environment natin para free from harm. So, tignan nyo yung nasa labas. Okay, yung nasa labas ng bintana. Ano yung napapansin nyo? Diba malakas yung hangin? So, it means that we have a fresh air. Tapos, yung mga iniinom nyo ba ay fresh din? Okay, mahusay. Dapat pinapainit or pinapakuluan natin yung ating iniinom bago natin inumin. Kung galing ito sa bombahan or kung saan nakuha. Then, dapat ay kung sa mineral naman is, ayun, mas better yung mineral kasi mas better yun sa ating healthy. Then, ano pa yung napapansin nyo? Sa labas, sa ating environment. Okay, di ba? Malaya tayong makapaglaro, parang we are free from harmless injuries. So, dapat ganon. Dapat dapat iwasan natin yung mga pwede tayong mapahamak. At sa physical environment, ano yung dapat nating gawin para maging mapanatili yung kalinisan ng ating environment? Okay, dapat tayong maglinis sa ating paaralan, sa ating bahay, at tayong magsunog ng mga plastics kasi bawal yun sa ating kapaligiran. Then, pwede din naman tayong, ano yung gagawin natin? Mahusay, mag-tree planting or magtanim ng puno. Pwedeng fruit trees, ganon. Or yung mga nara, ganon. Basta with the help of our parents or our community. Then, next is, can you read what is on the presentation? Yes, I want you to read, Cherilyn. Read the presentation. Can you explain what is on the presentation? Kachi, explain what did you understand? Okay, very good. So when we say psychosocial environment, this is free from harm. Dapat yung dito sa classroom natin. Masasabi ba nating masasabi ba nating warm atmosphere? Ano masasabi nyo? Warm atmosphere ba? No, because yes, very good, it is too hot and too crowded. Dapat, di ba kulang tayo ng mga electric fan or yung mga upuan sira-sira, kaya dapat it should not like that. Healthy interpersonal relationship. So when we say healthy interpersonal relationship, we should be friendly. Okay? Sino yung walang kaibigan dito? Okay, bakit wala kang kaibigan? Okay, it's not like that. Dapat marunong tayong maging palakaibigan sa ating mga klase, mga teachers. Ayun, para kapag kailangan natin ng tulong ay nandyan sila para tulungan tayo sa ating problema or yung mga pagsubok sa ating buhay. So, then, free from abuse. Dapat, in here, di ba nakikita nyo dito sa presentation na to, it is free from abuse. Dapat, walang gumagawa ng masama kasi, ano dito, mapupunta lang kayo dito sa, police station. Gusto nyo bang makulong? Okay, no, di ba? Bad yung makukulong. So, and then, dapat walang nambubuli sa atin or wag nating i-discriminate yung mga kaklase natin or whatsoever. Dapat wag tayong gumawa ng masama kasi it is not a healthy community. Do you understand? Okay. So, can you read 7 characteristics with regards to our presentation? Here, our presentation. So, number 1 is clean and safe physical environment. Okay, dapat malinis yung ating environment. At dapat safe ito sa lahat. Okay, that's number 1. So, number 2 is meets everyone's basic needs. So, dito, ano yung mga basic needs natin na kailangan natin? Yung mga kailangan nyo as a student. Ngayon, you have the right to study or have the right in education. Dapat kumakain kayo ng 3 beses. Ano pa? Naalagaan kayo ng inyong mga magulang. Ano pa? Dapat, kapag may sakit is, hospital kayo. And dapat, ayun, pumunta kayo sa simbahan. At dapat right nyo din na maglaro sa inyong mga kaklase. And number 3 is, what's the number 3? Promote social harmony and involvement of everyone. Okay, dapat kayong maging palakaibigan, tumulong sa mga, ginawa ng ating community? clean and green community, di ba? Sa mga youths, o yun, yung mamulot kayo ng mga basura, ito naman, mga plastics, mga cellophanes, sa inyong community. And dapat kayong magwalis din sa school. Tulungan yung mga teachers or yung mga janitors na maglinis. Okay? To have a clean and safe, healthy environment. Okay, number 4. Have accessible health service and facilities. Okay, health service. Okay, this is hospital. Dapat sa inyong community, di ba dito sa Potya, di ba ito yung dapat may clinic tayo, tapos ano pa yung mga kinakailangan natin? Clinic. Dapat ay may paaralan din tayo sa isang community to have a right for education. And number 5, can you read what is number 5? Naman sa identifying problems and local solutions is, di ba nandito yung mga mayors natin, yung mga, or dito sa community natin, o yung mga barangay kagawad, kapitan, na mag-resolve sa ating yung mga away, ganon, para hindi nalalala. Ano pa yung mga nakakatulong sa atin na mag-resolve ng mga conflicts within our community? Okay, di ba nandyan yung mga lupon na taga-advise kapag may nag-aaway. Tapos, pwede din yung mga police, then, yung mga kapitan, yung mga kagawad, ganon. So, in here, dapat, in our community, we should unite as one, okay? Do you understand? Okay, number 6, can you read what's on the presentation? Okay, sinasabi dito na dapat na-access ng lahat yung mga resources. So, in our community, na-access ba ng lahat yung mga resources natin? Okay, very good. Dapat, binibigyan natin yung iba, huwag tayong makasarili. Tapos, dapat kung may nangailangan ng tulong is tulungan natin. Tapos, mas lalo na yung paghingi ng pagkain, okay? Dapat, it should be accessible for all. That is a healthy community. Do you understand? Okay, very good. And next, okay, can you read what's on the presentation? Oh, gusto kong mag-recite or magbasa si Riza. Okay, can you read what's in the presentation, Riza? Stand up. Understand local health and environment issues. Okay. Kaya ng sinabi ko kanina is, dapat, if there's a problem, dapat masolusyonan nyo yun as one. Dapat, yung mga environment issues. So, what are those environment issues that happening in our community? At yun yung, yung pagpuputol ng puno. Ano pa? Yung pagtapon ng basura. Ano pa? Pagsunog ng mga basura. Ano pa? O lahat ng yon. Dapat, at ano pa yung isa? Local health. Tapos, ayun nga, kapag kinakailangan natin, kapag may sakit tayo is, we need to, pumunta sa hospital. Pero the best way na kinakailangan puntahan is the church. Alam niyo ba? So, the church is, hindi lang pagkakawala ng sala yung ginagawa ng church or yung ni Jesus, kundi pinapagaling din niya tayo sa ating mga sakit. Okay? So, in that health issues or local health issues and environment issues, dapat nating iwasan and give a solution for it. Okay, ano yung mga solutions for our environment? Ay, magtanim ng puno. Ano pa? Okay, ipagbawal yung pagtatapon ng basura. Or we need to use the reduce, reuse, recycle, di ba? Yun yung nakakatulong din sa ating community to have a healthy environment. And kung wala tayong disiplina is wala din mangyayari sa ating community. Just like this is tularan natin. Okay? Do you understand our lesson for today? Okay. If you really understand our lesson for today, is we have an activity.
Okay, this is the direction. Write agree if it describe healthy school and community environment, and disagree if it does not. Do it on your paper. I will going to show 5 pictures and identify that picture. Do you understand, class? Okay, let's begin with picture number 1. Okay, all of you are done answering, and exchange your papers to your classmates and let us check it. Okay, sa number 1. So, ano sa tingin nyo ang answer nito? Agree or disagree? Okay, mahusay. Ang sagot ay agree. So, ano sa tingin nyo ang dahilan kung bakit agree yung sagot natin? Maari bang itaas ang inyong mga kamay at sagutin ito?
Ma'am, agree po kasi it is a warm atmosphere wherein yung mga estudyante is they are free from yung crowded tapos hindi mainit yung classroom.
Very good, Katchi. Tama ang iyong sagot. It is agree because it is a warm atmosphere. And second is, what is this? What do you think? Agree or disagree?
Agree po, ma'am.
Okay, ang tamang sagot ay agree. So, bakit naman agree yung pictures? Mari ba ang itaas ang iyong kamay at sagutin kung bakit?
Ma'am, agree because helping other is a helpful habit, especially for
Okay,
children.
very good. And let's proceed to picture number 3. So, what is this? It is agree or disagree? Okay, it is disagree. Because when you see this picture, it is bullying, right? And bullying is not a good habit. Huwag tayong mambully kasi maaring masaktan yung ating binubully at masama iyon sa kanila. Maari silang umiyak o di kaya ay maari silang magpakamatay or ma-depress or ma-stress. At pwede kayong may kulong kapag nambubuli kayo sa inyong mga kaklase. Dapat nyong kaibiganin ang inyong ibang tao or ibang bata at huwag na huwag itong bubulihin. Naintindihan nyo ba, mga bata? And next, we're going to proceed to picture number 4. Is this a healthy habit or not? Okay, it is disagree. Kasi ang pagtatapon ng basura at pagsusunog ng basura ay nakakasama sa ating kapaligiran. Maaring magkakaroon ng climate change. At kapag lumala yung climate change ay lalong magiging mainit ang ating kapaligiran dahil mabubutasan ang ozone layer. Diba? Napag-aralan natin yun sa science. Kaya, ang dapat natin gawin ay itapon ito sa tamang basurahan. Naintindihan nyo ba mga bata? Okay, in the last picture, what did you observe? Is it agree or disagree? Okay, it is agree. Mahusay. Tama, Risa. Ang paglilinis sa ating kapaligiran ay natutulungan ang ating community para maging malinis at maiwasan natin ang mga sakit na maaring dumapo sa ating kalusugan or ating katawan. At kapag nagtutulungan tayo, ay magiging healthy community, as we have learned in our previous topic. Do you understand? Okay. Alam kong naunawaan nyo ang ating first topic. And now, let's proceed to group activity. And it is entitled Slogan Making. And the direction is, make a slogan about taking care of our community, school, and environment. So, igrupo kayo ng 4 na grupo. And each group will make a slogan making. And dapat makikita yung mga cooperation dito, okay? And we have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to do your activity or your group activity. And we have the criteria that you need to follow. Okay, the craftsmanship, creativity, and originality. 8 to 10, sa craftsmanship, if the slogan is exceptionally attractive in terms of neatness, well-constructed, and not messy. 5 to 7 naman, if the slogan is attractive in terms of neatness, good construction, and not very messy. And 3 to 4 score naman, if the slogan is acceptably attractive though it may be a bit messy. Then, 1 to 2 score naman if the slogan is distracting, messy. And we have also the creativity. Slogan is exceptionally creative. A lot of thought and effort was used to make the banner. 8 to 10 score yon. Then, 5 to 7 score naman if the slogan is creative and a good amount of thought was put into decorating. And 3 to 4 naman if the slogan is creative and some thought was put into. And it is 1 to 2 score if the slogan does not reflect any degree of creativity. And lastly, we have here the originality. 8 to 10 if exceptional use of new ideas and originality to create slogan. And 5 to 7 if it is a good use of new ideas and originality to create slogan. And it is 3 to 4 if average of new idea and originality to create slogan. And 1 to 2 score naman if no use of ideas and originality to create slogan. Okay, do you understand, class? If you understand, go to your group mates and do that activity in 5 minutes. The timers start now.
For your better understanding, I know that you really understand our discussion for today, and I see faces that they enjoy our activities and the group activities. Alright, so I have a question. What did you observe about our current community right now? What's it? Okay, raise your hand if you want to recite. We have water and air pollution, waste disposal, ano pa yung mga problema? Cutting trees, ano pa? Bullying, okay. Diba, yung mga nararanasan natin sa ating community. So, sa tingin nyo, is that a healthy habit? No. Okay? So that is not a healthy habit for everyone. It should be avoided because it might harm people, harm our environment, and so on. So what do you want to do to help our school, community, and environment? Ano yun? Paano nating masolusyonan yung mga masasamang gawain ng ating community? Okay, kasabi ko lang noon, previous na magtanim ng puno, huwag magtapon ng basura. Dapat may disiplina tayo. Then, avoid bullying, okay? You should be friendly and help each other. And the burning of garbage, very good, Nadia. And be unite as one, okay? Okay, very good that you really understand our lesson for today. And dapat, para matulungan natin yung ating school, here, our school, our community, and the environment that we are living in, we should help one another. It is our responsibility to help our community, the environment, to have a healthy relationships and healthy living. Okay? Huwag tayong gumawa ng masama. Kasi kung hindi natin gagawa ng paraan, is tayo din yung maapektuhan. Tayong mga tao din yung magkakasakit. Gusto nyo ba yon? Kaya, we should discipline ourselves, especially kayong mga bata, youths. Dapat, you need to respect others, and you should do the things na ikakabuti ng ating komunidad. Okay, do you understand? Okay, so di ba kung anong itinapon ay babalik din sa pinanggalingan. So naniniwala ba kayo dun sa kasabihang yon? Okay, kaya dapat tayong gumawa ng paraan para maging healthy yung community natin. So here in our model, may mga nakatago akong message dito na kinakailangan yung hanapin at basahin kung ano yung nakatagong message na yon. So, okay, pwede kayong pumunta dito sa harapan. Okay. I want 5 students. Kachi, yes, Marisa, 3. Ano pa yung mga tatlo? Arian, Dorothy, and last is Abby. Punta kayo dito sa harapan. So, napakagaling naman at nahanap nyo yung mga message na ito. Here, makikita nyo dito sa harapan yung answer. So, it says here, number 1, that it is safe and welcoming wherein the children are free from harm. So, yung sagot ni Abby ay, what's this? Okay, mahusay. Safe environment. Mahusay. And next naman na question is, it promotes and encourages positive interaction among learners and teacher. Okay, yung sagot ni Dorothy is healthy personal relationship. Tama ba siya? Okay, very good. Tama si Dorothy. And number 3 is, it is an environment where the children are free from illness and disease. So, ano yung sagot ni Kachi? Clean environment. Tama ba si Kachi dito sa sagot niya? Clean environment. Okay, very good. It's great that you know. And number 4 is, there is enough space for the children to play. It is flexible space. Ay, mahusay, Arian. And last is, it is an environment where learners are free from abusive experiences, feel secure, and accepted. What is it? Safe environment. Okay, let's clap for those people who did and answer correctly the questions. And okay, children, for your last activity is individual. So I will going to read the direction first, and I will, before passing this to you. Direction, right? Check if it describes the characteristics of a healthy school and community environment, and X if it does not. So, naintindihan nyo ba yung direction nito? Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to answer these questions or our activity. Okay, pass your papers. Okay. Ngayon, i-check natin kung tama. I-check ko mamaya kung tama yung mga sagot nyo, and i-distribute ko to bukas sa inyo. For your assignment, can you read what is on the presentation? What is on the presentation? Give at least 5 phrases or sentences that describe the characteristics of a healthy and school community. Okay, naintindihan nyo ba yung assignment natin? Okay, please copy on your notebook and pass it tomorrow. Okay, let's stand. I hope that you really did your best and learned something about our discussion for today. Okay, goodbye class. Okay.